President Obama travels across the country touting his plan for health care reform, Virginia lawmakers are taking an entirely different stance on the issue.
Today, by an overwhelming margin, the General Assembly passed a measure to keep the president's health care plan from being applied here in the Commonwealth. Virginia is the first state in the country to pass such legislation. And as Mark Holmberg found out, lawmakers are hoping it sends a strong message to the president.
This is House Bill 10. It breezed through the General Assembly today. Not only does it say no to Obama health care, it says hell no.
We never gave Washington the power to force us to buy a product.
The bill, which passed 80-17 with plenty of support from Democrats, states that no resident of the Commonwealth shall be required to obtain or maintain health insurance or pay a fine if they don't.
You know, it may be largely symbolic that we're doing that, telling the federal government that we don't want them treading on health care decisions of our citizens, but at least we've made a strong statement today.
Opponents say the bill is simply theater. Federal law generally trumps state law.
You're playing to the crowd, trying to get some attention and showing that we're gonna stick it to the federal government because that's politically that's working right now.
Yep, largely symbolic. Two members of the House of Delegates I spoke with today didn't even know what was in House Bill 10. Even so, the bill's national news now for being the first in the nation to attempt to block a national health care plan. Residents are as split on the bill as they are in health care reform.
Saying I'm in a position where now I don't even have health care. So if Virginia's going to block it from me even trying to acquire health care, you know, and I work every day.
I don't think it's right for the federal government to force me to buy anything. I should have the freedom to buy whatever I want to buy and to not buy whatever I don't want to buy.
Is it a good thing? We're the first to say no.
I'm proud of it. Virginia was first in setting up this country.
It's sad.
Yeah, I think we're getting the cart before the horse.
I think it's awesome. You know, the symbol of Virginia is to throw off the tyrant.
Members of the General Assembly say this has been one of the most contentious sessions ever. It's in this atmosphere that they told the president today to take a hike on health care. At the General Assembly, Mark Holmberg, CBS 6 News.